I have been an advisor since 1992.
24th year.
19 years.
In my 32nd year.
30 plus years in this business.
My problem was, if you want to call it a problem, is that I transitioned into IROC in 2007, just before the 2008 crash. So I was transitioning to a new platform. I had a brand new business to run, and then the crash occurred. So it was a trying time for us, for sure. And my process wasn't created yet, it wasn't formed yet.
Looking at a way to systemize the business and see our clients on a regular basis, and they were used to seeing them instead of chasing them all the time.
I remember hearing a lawyer speak about you want to build your practice, your business like as a practice, and get away from being a sole proprietor. Because I started thinking, well, yeah, when I go away on vacation or if something were to happen to me, my entire business was shut down.
Wow, that's a tough question. What I decided I wanted was I wanted a Canadian firm. I wanted a big bank behind it. IPC did both of that, right? You had the size and the power of Power Corp. The other companies, a couple of them were US based, and 24 years in this business, what I've learned is often when markets get difficult, the US companies kind of close up their Canadian shops and head back home. So that to me was, probably the two key considerations.
The TCE, IPC completely helped me deliver an exceptional process to clients that allowed me to rebuild my business over the following few years and actually completely expand it. So I give IPC a ton of credit for delivering the things that I needed to bring my business to the next level.
What we did is we incorporated the TCE that IPC has, which is a great tool for any advisor business to grow their practice. We incorporated that, and part of the TCE is once we see a client, we pre-book the meeting, the next meeting 6 months out, 4 months out, or a year out, so they're always on schedule to see the client, because the most important thing is being in front of that client.
It was wonderful as well because it's client focused, it's client centered versus the investment side of it. Because the investment side is obviously a very important component, but the TCE delivers a complete total client experience that delivers value outside of the pure investment side of the equation.
IPC sees my practice as a business and has taught me to see that with business eyes. And so I've learned 4 things: delegating, outsourcing, systematizing, and unsubscribing.
I started at IPC with approximately 26 million, and today, through all of our offices, we have about 260 million. So we've had obviously some acquisitions there as well. It's just not all organic growth, but this is where the partnership with IPC has really been invaluable, because we've been able to grow our business, get to this level that I never thought I'd ever get to. But I wouldn't be there without the partnership concept with IPC. So together we've been able to develop my business. It's just not me, for sure. IPC's been a huge part of that.
Well, being able to hire a full-time assistant, look after the day-to-day, has given me the space to think of other things I want to do. There have been other advisors that have sold their business to me. In the 6 years I've purchased 4 other books of business. I wouldn't have had that capacity if I stayed at the other dealer. I just wouldn't be able to do that. But being here and having everything in place, when it comes to marketing, when it comes to assistance helps, giving them training, I was able to do that here, and now I've grown exponentially.
Oh, well, there's only 2 criteria, and I count: time and money. Those are the only ones that really count to me. And so I work less time in the business doing other things I want in my personal life and in my community and my family life, but I've also made more money. And in turn, I can shift that around the world, quite literally, because I work to buy polio vaccines to inoculate kids throughout the world. And quite literally, IPC, helping me in my practice, in turn creates revenue, which I share and can help rid the world of polio.
I would say to them, if you really want to take your business to the next level, that IPC has the tools to help you get there.
If you want to be in an environment whereby you have a lot of support and a dealer that's looking forward to help you grow your practice and be successful, I would say take the time and just shadow an advisor at IPC. Different parts of the city or whatever makes you comfortable, and compare that to other dealerships.
The strength of the relationship. It's a family feel here. You have freedom, you got flexibility, a willingness to listen. The way it was described to me when I came over Another advisor who I knew from my FCG days, she said to me, she said, Derek, this company is not without their warts, but they've delivered on 8 out of 10 promises to me. And I would say that my experience echoes that. And I think if you can hit on 8 out of 10 promises, that's a pretty good success rate.
So when you join an organization like IPC, what you're really joining is a group of people who want to work together on a collaborative basis, who want to build business, who want to be to grow professionally, but also grow personally. They're a group of people who are going to be there for you when you need them, and you will be there for them when they need you. So that's the strength of our company, I think. So if you're looking for that type of experience, IPC is a wonderful place to be.